scoot in a little bit more, whatever you want to do. If you can hear, that's fine. I want to thank everybody for coming out. This is a huge deal. We feel like in the county. The commission has really spent a lot of time working on this. Historical Society has worked hard as far as trying to get names for us. It's hard to get names of Purple Heart recipients. There's our representative here from the Purple Heart League. He's out of Kansas City. He said there's not really a real documentation of it. You know, that it's easy to get to. So what we're going to ask is, we've got a partial list. If you know of anyone or have anyone in your family that you know has had a Purple Heart, that we'd sure appreciate if you could just put it on the list for us, and then we'll make a good list. The Historical Society's going to keep that for us, and we'll keep it updated that way. But I do appreciate everybody coming out. It's just a great day for all this, and I feel like it's a great time for the county. It's long overdue. I think we said we have 60. How many counties now?
63, and then by in the next month we're going to have 68.
So they're gaining. They're really working hard. Walt is working really hard. It's Walt Spy. He's the vice commander of the Purple Heart military of the Purple Heart out of Kansas City. He's working really hard to get all the counties involved that he can. What they'll do is we'll end up with some of these signs that we're posted coming into each way you come into the county. Where it says "Welcome to DeKalb County." These signs will also be there. We have a handicap sign that'll be posted out here next to our handicap parking. We'll designate another spot just for handicap or Purple Heart recipients to park. So it's really going to be a great deal for the county. It's amazing the recognition I think we're going to get out of this. What I want to do is I want to read our declaration. Yeah, that's it. And it's been signed by all the commissioners, attested by Missy. She sealed it, stamped it. We'll give this to Walt when we get done. It'll be in the National Registry that we are a Purple Heart County. It said the Purple Heart is the oldest U.S. military decoration in use, having been initially created as a badge of military merit by General George Washington in 1782. The Purple Heart was the first American service award of decoration made available to the common soldier, and specifically awarded to members of the United States Armed Forces who have been wounded or have made the ultimate sacrifice in combat. DeKalb County has a long and proud history of men and women, veterans, who have paid the high price of freedom by leaving their families, friends, and homes, and placing themselves in harm's way to help secure liberty for all of our citizens. And many men and women in uniform have made the ultimate sacrifice by giving their lives while serving the armed forces. DeKalb County seeks to remember and recognize all veterans, especially those from DeKalb County, who are the recipients of the Purple Heart, by displaying Purple Heart signs in the county. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the County of DeKalb County, Missouri, to be a Purple Heart County, honoring the service and sacrifice of our nation's men and women in uniform, wounded or killed while serving to protect our freedom. And then, like I said, the three commissioners have signed it, and this will be given to Walt here. So I'll hand him the.
Oh, okay. Thank you so
there's
much,
that.
Aaron. I appreciate that.
And Walt has a
plaque I want to read too. To hold it down. Any Purple Heart recipients here? You can come down front.
Right here, James.
Oh, you're James? Okay, we met just a little while ago then.
Yeah, we did.
All right, all right. Anybody else? Oh, all right. Huey? All right. Our reading manager is Huey Collins. Is that right? Yeah. How you doing, sir? Good. Thank you. I appreciate it. The main thing I want to honor is the ones that didn't get to come home, but also our Purple Heart recipients. And then the other thing is, all our veterans. The sacrifice was great for you all too, and what we always forget about is the family. When I went off to war, I care less what my mom and dad thought about, and then I became a parent. So then you start understanding. But I want to give this and read it to you all. This is the Military Order of the Purple Heart Special Recognition Award is bestowed with pride to DeKalb County, Missouri, for your dedication and support, honoring America's combat wounded veterans to become a Purple Heart County, presented by the Patriot members of the Department of Missouri Military Order of the Purple Heart, USA. There's a lady here in the audience that had a real Purple Heart here. If you haven't seen one, she'll show it to here. She is.
Dan has. Her dad.
And if you want to come up and look and see what a Purple Heart looks like, and in Vietnam, they still had the Purple Heart. I don't feel sad about that was World War II. That was meant for the invasion of Japan, and they didn't get those out. So by the time we got them, they're pretty well crumbling to maintain. But I really appreciate everybody coming out here, and this is really neat. I don't even see this in Kansas City, so but I appreciate it very much. If you want to stay and talk, I'd love to talk to you. We got millions of stories. Notice the Korean War veteran back there. Anybody World War II or? You're two also? Well, you're not even old enough. You lied about your age. Like Jack Lucas, a friend of mine with a Medal of Honor recipient, he said, I lied about my age and I was 14. He said, I lied ever since. But, thank you, and Vietnam veterans. Anybody from the recent Iraq or Afghanistan, Panama?
Yeah. The real war I was in was Korean.
Oh. And I always, every time I walk from my car to a door and it's cold out, and I'm bemoaning myself, and then all of a sudden you think about the Korean War veterans. Yeah. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it.
Again, like I said, we're going to have this displayed at the courthouse, the plaque. The signs will be placed around the county. And we'd really love for anybody today that knows of someone, we'd love to get their name on the list here so we can make sure that you're documented and we can get it recorded. Anybody got any questions for?
I'd like to know their names.
Okay.
Norma wants to know the name of these.
Yeah, you have to yell out your name. They want to know your name.
I'm Wayne Ford from Sturgisville. I grew up in Blacksburg, so I'm going to do this again tomorrow.
You get to do it again tomorrow.
Tommy Thornton from Maysville. Grew up here?
Yes.
My name is James Bealgood from Kansas City, Missouri, born and raised. I was Army. I was a regular Army, meanwhile enlisted, and I moved up here 26 years ago.
Wasn't something
You were wounded in,
I was wounded in 1951 in April.
and you were where?
I was in North Korea. That's all I know. We were up in the hills. I always said I was up in the hills.
Where'd they send you to a hospital?
Well, I was in a, you go down to a battalion aid station, and then from there you go to one of have you heard of the MAG?
Yeah.
I was in one of those, that's where the surgery was, and then from there went to, actually on a hospital ship, and then from there to Japan, and from there home.
Thank you.
I'm Urban Adams. I was raised in Jessamine County, and my dad was raised here in Maysville. And I was in Korea, made 2 trips, 2 Purple Hearts, and I said, that's enough.
Enough's enough, right?
And your last name again was?
Adamson.
Adamson.
Dad was raised around Fairfield.
I just want to tell one story. When I was wounded, it was Pine Creek Combat Base in Vietnam, and it was a rocket and mortar attack that came in, and it was after 10 o'clock at night, so basically we were in our underwear and flak jackets. And then they hauled me off to the 3rd Med Battalion up in Dong Ha, and I saw a female nurse. and that just shocked me. I wanted to make sure I had on clean underwear. My mother was proud of me. I had just changed.
Because your mama always told you.
Yes, she did.
This is for the Purple Heart recipients, but we also want to acknowledge and recognize our veterans and thank them for their service as well.
All the veterans, if you can come up front. You might want to get a good picture of everybody. Yeah. Can you come over here and we'll let them get some pictures of y'all. I'm from Georgia.
Who'd you ask me about?
I had the same problem in Boston.